Hello YouTubers, the Polish Piper Nick here. Happy Easter to everybody, to all my Christian and Catholic brothers and sisters. It's a beautiful day out today, and went to church. The day is good. God and Jesus Christ are good. I'm here, I'm at my parents' house with my wife. My mom is home, my brother's home. My dad is at work, truck driving, still. Sucks because he's missed so many holidays and family gatherings because of the truck driving business. But it's what pays the bills, and my father wants to do it. So, not tonight, still afternoon. This afternoon I'll be smoking my Beans316 pipe. The first smoke, and in it I'll be smoking Navy Flake. I guess that's by Escudo, if I remember correctly. Is it by Escudo? Let me know. And today I'll be pairing my smoke with this wonderful beer. Flying Dog Brewery. Raging Bitch. Two inflammatory words, one wild drink. Nectar imprisoned in a bottle. Let it out. It is cruel to keep a wild animal locked up. Uncap it. Release it. Stand back. Wallow in its golden glow in a glass beneath a white foaming head. Not drinking it in a glass, sorry. Remember, enjoying a raging bitch, unleashed, untamed, unbridled, and in heat, is pure gonzo. It has taken 20 years to get from there to here. Enjoy. Ralph Steadman. If you hear kids screaming, you know, making noise, those aren't my kids. Those are my neighbor's kids. They're Easter egg hunting. So, let me light this puppy up. Pretty good. As you can see, completely different, excuse me, change of scenery for me. I'm in my dad's workshop. And don't worry, pipe makers, I am not making any pipes and stealing your business. Yet. Nah, I'm just kidding. This is the shed that he had two guys make for him, a father and son team. My dad could have built this boat. Why does he always have to bust his ass? But he did build the shelves up here, so you can put a second level up there. Put shelves up here. And I built this workbench for him with the help of my cousin and my brother. I could have done it all on my own. I just need somebody there to help me basically keep it stable. So, like, I'll hold up one end, he holds up one end. Drill it, nail it. Yeah. So, what do I think it is? Navy Flake? It's pretty damn good. It reminds reminds me of Poland, like I said in my first video when I opened up the box. Reminds me of Poland. It has a grassy hay smell to it, and the taste, it's just like this. Like I picked up hay and started chewing on it. It's very good. And the draw on this, for someone starting out making pipes, is very good. There's a shitload of tobacco can fit in this bowl here. Oh my god. So, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh man. It's one of those days. Nice relaxing day. I shouldn't be worrying about anything. But Lent is now over. I kept my promise of not buying cigars or pipe tobacco for myself. So now, I don't have to no worries. I can freely go to the cigar shop, get what I want, when I want. But I'm not going to buy anything as frequently as I used to, because I need to save money. I may pack too much tobacco in this. Forgive me. Beans, it's a very good pipe. Beans, if you've seen my video already, the Yavo opening this, may have seen me say, Beans, you're my douchey, when I show my shirt. Yeah, I thought that meant friend when you're in Aruba, but it means sweetheart. And the language is papamiento. And St. Martin Man told me that means sweetheart. So, Beans, I don't love you. You're not my sweetheart. Just clearing that up. I am not a bear. This world around me is a bear-free zone. Yep. What was I had a couple things I want to say. Now I completely freaking forgot. Ain't that some shit? Oh, I was gonna do some shout outs, but I'm gonna do a couple mentions, but I'm gonna shout out some newer people. And since I have the day off on Wednesday, I'll do a nice new video on Wednesday, officially welcoming some new people to the community, or just newer to me. So watch out for that video coming Wednesday. And I should be expecting a pipe hopefully by Wednesday. And the pipe is from a very well known, very well respected member of our pipe community. You all have definitely already seen the pipe, but you don't know which one it is. Because I'm going to try and pull off a good box opening video for this pipe maker. But with the way my schedule looks like and stuff like that, hopefully I'll be able to. If not, I'll still do something nice. Oh, I love this Navy Flake. It's such a natural tasting tobacco. I love it. Yeah, I completely forgot what I was going to say today, but it's one of those days. It's okay. Let me see. Maybe there's something on my phone that'll jog my memory. Yeah, I was gonna mention this person right now, but when I saw their video, I'm gonna do a formal introduction to them Wednesday. So, oh, all right. Now, my memory's coming back to me slowly. In church today, there's a church a stone's throw away from my parents' house, right here. I can get there in a minute, 2 minutes walking time. So I go there. I haven't been there in at least 2 years. And used to go there when I was still living here, but not as often. When I came back, you know, I saw it. It didn't look like it changed really at all. But church today was a full house, man. Standing room only it was. Shoot. I'm like, yeah, I got a seat. I don't know why people go to church so late, really close to the starting time of Mass, and then they have no place to sit, and they're looking and looking. They're like, oh, there's no place to sit. So I got my seat, and there's this couple that sat in front of me with their kid. So what I didn't really like about this church, now just seems different to me. The music's not so loud. When I go, I don't like it to be like loud, burly, loud, you know, not so plain. Like I go to the church by my apartment. I love it. Perfect. The Polish church here in town, which is a little farther from my parents' house, that's loud too. Maybe just because the church is not that big, it doesn't have great acoustics. But anyway, some of my pet peeves when I'm in church. So this couple sits in front of me with their daughter. It's fine. At least she was quiet. This lady sat down with her daughter and her husband in front of me. Okay, no problem. You're going to sit in front of me? Alright. Just don't do anything to irritate me. So this lady keeps doing this. She's looking at other people. Looking at all the people. Staring. Looking around. Turns to her right. Looks at all the other people. Keeps looking. Keeps looking. She does that the whole Mass. You don't go to Mass just to look at people. See if they're prettier than you, if they look better than you, or how they're dressed, or looking for your friends and stuff like that. You go to church, you look at the altar, look at the people speaking, and pay attention. I could not pay attention because this lady was pissing me off. But that's one of the pet peeves. And also another pet peeve of church is when there are people that come in from the outside when communion is about to be served. They come into church, receive their communion, walk towards the back of the church, and leave. That irritates me so much. People go there just because, oh, it's Easter Sunday. Let me just go there because that's what you do on Easter Sunday. You go to church. You're supposed to be going to church every Sunday if you are a so-called Catholic. Now, I'm not forcing this down anybody's throat or anything. Everybody has their own beliefs. So, if some of you viewers out there are like not Catholics, non-believers, or just have different opinions, I respect them. Just don't become one of those radical people. Oh, church, why should you go to church? Why should you go to confession? Keep that to yourselves. Because I'm not here to start a war or anything or fights with people. I like to listen when I go to church. Because it helps me live my life. Listen to what the gospel readings and what the priests have to say. So, yeah. Really, those are my two annoyances in church. People who constantly turn their heads, look, 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 look. Or just move around, and I can't see anything up front. So, really, nothing else. Hopefully everybody had a good Easter so far, is having a good Easter so far. I definitely am. I just wish my dad was back home from the road. Truck driver, man. It can be a bitch. See, I want to shout out to a particular person right now, but not until Wednesday when I make a full when I make a nice shout out video. Well, tomorrow I'm going back to work. 2 days. And work is closer to my parents' house than from my apartment, so that's good. Oh my god, and this morning I had the shit scared right out of me. My wife is filling in for another manager at another Panera Bread. She works for Panera Bread. Yes, my wife brings me home so much Panera food. As you can see here. Proof is in the pudding, I guess. Stay away, you fucking bears. So she was supposed to be here till Wednesday. Today's Easter Sunday. But they need her to stay for another 2 weeks. I'm like, oh god. So it's like 5 o'clock in the morning, this morning. My wife is getting ready. I'm laying on the air mattress, fast asleep. And then all of a sudden I hear I jump out of bed, and I'm still sleeping. It's dark. I knock everything out of my way. I don't know what the hell I'm knocking over. Shit is falling all over the floor. I run to the hallway. I look down the stairs, and there's my wife laying like this on the floor with her head up against the step, completely flat out. I run down the steps. My mom runs out. My brother runs out. My wife had new socks on, and those are hardwood steps that we have, and she slipped and fell down. It was like 12 or 13 steps. She knew she was going to be in for it if she didn't like compress her butt cheeks. So at least she had that muscle to like sort of like cushion her and not have her coccyx broken or whatever else. And what she also did hurt her arm. I thought she broke her fucking neck. It scared the shit out of me. Seeing a loved one hurt like that, laying down on the floor, and she's one of those who's like, "Do not touch me. Let me just make sure every part of my body is alright." She's just laying there. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. And then she's fine. We help her up. And my EMT instinct skills, they kind of take the back burner, because when I see a loved one like that, it's like, oh my god, what do I do? It's my loved one. So, and then I start checking her out. She was fine. So she has a nice burn and bruise here on her elbow, on her arm. But her butt cheek that she fell on is a bruise about this big. It almost looks like a continent, the shape of a continent. It's huge. It's like this big. Black, blue, purple. Oh my god. I'm glad she did okay. She went to work. Came back from work. We had Easter dinner. Everything's okay now. She's taking a nap. And I'm out here in my dad's shed. So that's really it. All the events of today. Just smoking my new pipe from Beans. Brian. Check him out. He's got really nice pipes. Oh yeah, I don't know in this. Whoa. So yeah, happy Easter to everybody out there. For the atheists and non-believers, happy Easter to you too. And that's a handful of salt for you guys to swallow. But hey, right? My views. I follow what I follow. You guys follow what you follow. And the world, I guess, is a safe place for now. But as long as us brothers of the briar got each other's backs, everything's good. So I'm gonna get going. Finish the rest of this delicious bowl of Navy Flake. And I'll be seeing you guys Wednesday. See you later. Come on, there's gotta be a beer over in here somewhere. Come on, there's gotta be a beer over in here somewhere. Come on, there's gotta be a beer over in here somewhere. Come on, there's gotta be a beer over in here somewhere.